To be honest, I haven't even had a single girlfriend yet, but I've been ghosted multiple times.
Okay.
So I understand where he's coming from, and I understand like where the girl is coming from, but I think I've learned that sometimes if they just ghost you, you just gotta move on and live your life.
So I went out on one date with this guy who works at a supermarket. Days after meeting him, I developed an extremely strong attraction with someone else who started pursuing me. I decided to completely stop messaging the supermarket guy, as it felt wrong after I fell for someone else. Besides, it was only one date, so I ghosted him to avoid hurting or offending him. Now, this all happened a few weeks ago, and today I went back to the same supermarket. However, I totally forgot he worked there. Funny enough, I happened to see him there, but we didn't communicate, so I didn't think anything of it. Fast forward to later, he messages me on social media, swearing and threatening me to never come back to the store, or he will make sure I'm banned forever from every supermarket branch, and he will come for me. He insisted it's my fault that I never messaged him and told him what happened. But when I explained the reason, he said I was a horrible person. I'm a bit anxious about going out with guys now, and guys generally seem to like me a lot instantly. Could this be an issue?
Do you work at a grocery store?
Do I?
Yeah.
I used to when I was younger, yeah.
Oh, so is this you?
Oh,
This
hell
story
no.
about yourself?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, okay.
Hell
Gotcha.
no. No,
Oh,
way.
no, you actually got ribs. Okay, I see that.
No, I'm a virgin still, bro.
Oh, you're a virgin?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, you're right.
That just shows you like this man's weird. He probably beats women too.
Wow.
What's he gonna do when she like does something wrong?
She should have screenshot that in I would have walked my ass back at that market and be like, look at this.
What's your employee?
Let me get you fired.
He doesn't need to go at her and swear at her and tell her that he's gonna ban her from other supermarket branches. Like, it's not on her that she didn't like him. It's like it's the fact that he just didn't match up to her ideals.
I think the guy's being a little bit over dramatic, but she also should have maybe expressed that she had no more interest in pursuing him.
Honestly, I feel like she shouldn't have ghosted him. She should have been upfront, man. I mean, like, come on. I understand, like, you got other feelings, whatnot, but gotta be upfront.
Oh, so you're saying it was kind of her fault, eh?
I wouldn't say it was her fault, but she definitely shouldn't have ghosted. Ghosting's not what you should be doing. That's not the right way.
So do you think that's a sign if a guy is aggressive like that and you guys only went out on one date? He's already aggressive like
crazy.
that.
This man's like, obsessed with her. Like he's about to like take photos of her probably like when she's walking.
Yeah, some like the
Wow.
stalker.
That's some
Like
stalker
taken,
shit.
stalker.
Ooh.
What if the supermarket guy was in a drought and this was his first potential taste of water? Potential.
That's
Keep
what I
it
was
real. Keep it real. Let's say he's been working at that supermarket, hasn't spoken to a ting in years. This is first potential girlfriend.
How old is he?
Let's say he's in his early 20s.
Okay, I can relate to that. I can relate to that.
Having that like be his first experience with a female that could kind of cause some problems in the future.
To be honest, I haven't even had a single girlfriend yet, but I've been ghosted multiple times.
Okay.
So I understand where he's coming from, and I understand like where the girl is coming from, but I think I've learned that sometimes if they just ghost you, you just got to move on and live your life.
Let me ask you a question. Now, I'm not justifying anything the guy did because I agree with you. That's definitely an immature way to react to being ghosted. However, do you think is there ever a justification to ghost someone?
Yes. Yes and no. No, because you're ghosting someone who's putting in effort and like putting in time for you, you know? So that's no. And then yes, because there's some guys out there who just don't get the hint and just will like keep it going and going.
So here's my follow-up, right? So do you think guys ghost girls more or vice versa?
Ooh, I gotta say vice versa, I think.
That's false.
False?
Guys do it a lot more.
Girls. Definitely girls.
Girls?
Yes. I feel like most guys will be upfront with them and be truthful.
Okay.
But girls are too scared to go to a guy and like hurt their feelings, so they just kind of ghost them. But ghost them hurts their feelings more.
I think it's a two-way streak. I feel like they both do. I don't know necessarily equally. I'm not going to lean either way, but like personally, in my experience, like I've done it a few times.
So what would a girl have to do if you guys were talking? What would she have to do for you to actually ghost her?
He has a girlfriend, or he found he's talking to someone else, or you just didn't give like,
or you just didn't want to have sex with him right off the bat, so he's like done.
I don't know, just getting like too lovey-dovey way too quick.
Okay,
like,
too clingy. Okay, so hold on, let me just go through all those. So one would be he doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Another would be he's talking to other girls.
Mm-hmm. Or he has a girlfriend.
Or he has a girlfriend. So
Or
wait,
you just didn't let it.
or you don't want to give out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So do you think if he's talking to other girls, he's not gonna want to talk to you?
Nah, he'll still talk to you.
He'll still talk to you if he's interested.
Yeah.
So why would he, in your opinion, why would he ghost you in that situation?
Maybe he's not even looking for a relationship. He probably just wants like a quick,
Okay.
Just wanted to get aroused.
Okay, and then the last one you said was if you didn't want to put out. So in that scenario, are you still expected to go out on dates and stuff like that, but you just don't want to
go on dates around here? I can't even lie. You basically just come over and hang out.
Okay. So I'm assuming you've ghosted a guy before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that your conscience speaking in the background? Okay.
Yeah.
So in the event that you did ghost a guy in the past, was there ever a situation that he got back into your good graces and you ended up going out?
I mean, I don't reach out to them, but if they reach out to me,
okay.
through conversations, or if I see
Or,
them, I'm
like,
not
if I
gonna,
yeah, see him out and about. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be like, bye.
Yeah.
Oh, so you ladies got it like that. You don't have to reach back out, eh? They'll do the reaching out.
No.
No? Okay, so once he's ghosted, that's it. He ain't gonna see you ever again.
Yeah.
Now, would your conscience say different, or does your conscience agree?
My conscience says different.
What say you, conscious?
I actually ghosted a guy, but I ghosted him because I didn't want to get him hurt because I was on and off with my ex. And then I ended up reaching out, but then I wasn't in his good graces because I ghosted him. And so now we're not really on the best of terms. And I feel bad.
Oh, okay. So if you could have done it again, would you have ghosted him in the first place, or would you have checked to see if the grass is greener on his side of the property?
I wouldn't have ghosted him.
Ooh, okay.
I ghosted my ex.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is interesting.